Access USI. USI may be receiving a polling place. An anonymous person creates a website rating USI female students. And veterans have the opportunity to receive free dental care. All this and more on Access USI.
Good evening and welcome to Access USI. I'm Rachel Lohorn.
And I'm Carmen Parks.
We start with a developing story tonight. A fire alarm went off at Cyclone Salads due to a fire that was caused on the grill Monday. According to a worker at Cyclone Salads, the grill suddenly blew up. Unfortunately, due to the fire at Cyclone Salads, sandwiches will not be served this week.
The University of Southern Indiana is getting a polling place soon. The polling place is expected to be put in the pack in order to entice more voter turnout on campus. Anna Ardeline, the secretary of the Young Democrats organization on campus, goes into further detail about the voter turnout.
If you have your Indiana driver's license, that should be, and you register with your campus address, you should be able to vote in Evansville. I can't speak for out-of-state driver's license because the USI student ID is not enough. Vote. Please vote. The more people that use this location, the more likely it would be that it would remain a location.
An anonymous developer asked users to rate USI female students based on their attractiveness. According to the Shield here at USI, the website rateusi.com was asking users of the site to rate female students on who looks better. So far, both the site and the Instagram page have been taken down.
As the completion of the highly anticipated Screaming Eagles Arena is near, more details about its renovation are revealed. Access USI reporter Kyle Edenson explains how this new building will help improve USI.
Here at USI, people have been anticipating the opening of the new Pack Arena as construction has been underway for over a year. After the final game in the old Pack last weekend that saw Alex Stein closing out the game with a buzzer beater, it's time for a new chapter in USI's athletic history. The Director of Athletic Communications for USI, Ray Simmons, had a few comments on the future arena and the hopes USI has for it.
Well, it's a huge recruiting tool for our coaches and everybody. It's one of those things that you hope to draw fans, and it's just to raise the visibility of the athletic program and the university. I think everybody will be excited to be in there.
With the arena officially set to open in the next few weeks before the inauguration of Dr. Rashan on April 5th, you can feel the energy building at USI. Reporting for Access USI, I'm Kyle Eatonson.
Cameron Douglas will have a look at the forecast after the break.
The most important step in a person's journey of choosing a school is the campus visit. We want you to be a part of the organization that welcomes these students and shows them the friendly faces, excellent facilities, and the beautiful campus that the University of Southern Indiana has to offer. Faces of the Student Ambassador organization are some of the first that new students and families will see at USI. They are crucial to the university. Student Ambassadors, welcoming Screaming Eagles to their new home.
And welcome back. I'm Cameron Douglas with a look at your Access USI weather forecast. Currently our temperatures across the tri-state sitting mainly in the 60s at this hour. Very nice day indeed. Temperatures reach near the 70s throughout the day, so hopefully you enjoyed that while it lasted. So we're going to be cooling down slightly as we go throughout the next several days. Also talking about some thunderstorm chances. We'll get into that here throughout the forecast, so stay with us. Right now, partly cloudy skies, 64 degrees for us here in Evansville, and looking like a cloudy night ahead with thunderstorm chances late tonight. 60 degrees for an overnight low, 90% chance of precipitation. Our winds are going to be picking up. We're going to be seeing winds out of the south-southeast at 20 miles per hour. We're expecting those rain chances to take a break as we go into the early morning hours throughout the day on Thursday before they pick back up going towards lunchtime. We'll start out in the lower 60s at 7 a.m. Rain chances increasing by 12 o'clock, 66 degrees by then, and then those 60s will continue into the evening hours as those rain chances also begin to make their way out of here as we go towards Thursday evening. So we're looking at overall in the day on Thursday, strong to severe storm chance, 69 degrees for a daytime high, 90% chance of precipitation, winds out of the south at 25 miles per hour, and we are looking at a chance for some severe weather as we go into the overnight tonight even as well. And currently right now the National Weather Service has a wind advisory for all of the tri-state, and that goes until around 6, 7 o'clock Central Daylight Time tomorrow night. Looking at winds gusting into the 20s, even into the 50 mile per hour range as we go throughout the day on Thursday, with that severe weather coming in throughout the afternoon on Thursday. Looking at a marginal risk down to the south of the tri-state tonight, and damaging winds look to be the main impacts in that. This one doesn't look to be much of a severe weather maker tonight, only a marginal risk of severe weather as we go throughout the overnight tonight. Looking at the radar, we do have some rain out to our west. That's what's going to be making its way in here as we go into the overnight and into the early morning hours on Thursday. And then that'll be making its way out, and then we'll dry out until we get to lunchtime before that rain makes its return by around lunchtime on Thursday. We are looking at the chance for some severe weather into the day on Thursday. Slight risk of severe storms. That mainly covers the further eastern edge of the tri-state, and then further out, a marginal risk of severe weather covering more of the Illinois border and out to the western edge there of the Indiana line there. That is, otherwise we are looking at the timing midday Thursday into the early afternoon, and slight risk impacts, damaging winds, isolated tornadoes. While the threat is not high, it's not zero, rather low threat that is, and then hail possible as well within that. And then, of course, with the winds, can't rot some scattered power outages within that. So be careful with that. Down trees, power lines, just be careful as you go throughout the overnight and into the day on Thursday. Should see things begin to calm down by the evening hours and overnight on Thursday. Otherwise, we're expecting dry weather as we go into the day on Friday. Behind that system, we're looking at lower 50s on Friday, cooling down to the upper 40s on Saturday. We'll then linger back into the 50s as we go into the day on Sunday. 20% chance of rain by then. Clouds increasing a little bit on Sunday, and then sunshine returns on Monday. Lower 50s by then and mid 50s, and warming back up by Tuesday with cloudy skies. We're back with sports with Josh Bunch after the break.
I'm Chase Evans. This semester we had a really big Smash tournament, we had a really big Rocket League tournament, and then we've kind of been trickling with some Fortnite and bouncing between a few games.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association is your place to get connected with other students around campus.
And we hope next semester to go even harder, especially with introducing new games and getting more people involved.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association. Come out and play.
Good evening and welcome back with this USI Sports Report. I'm Josh Bunch. USI men's basketball senior guard Alex Stein has received a prestigious honor and a first for the university. On Tuesday, Collegiate Sports Information Directors of America named Stein as a member of the Academic All-American Third Team. In order to be eligible, a player must have a 3.3 cumulative GPA and considerable athletic credentials. Stein is the first USI men's basketball player to receive this honor. Speaking of achievement, USI softball second baseman Claire Johnson was named Player of the Week by the GLVC. This is the first time since April 2017 that a USI softball player has received the title. Johnson, a junior and kinesiology major, holds the second place all-time record for triples here at USI. You can see Claire in action Saturday when the team takes on McKendree at the USI softball field. USI Baseball was unable to face off against the Purple Aces due to a rain on Tuesday. The field was declared to be in poor condition and the game was canceled. USI Baseball will host Lewis University in a doubleheader on Saturday. First pitch will be at 2 in the afternoon. Rachel and Carmen will be back with more news right after the break.
Being a student isn't easy. That's why grabbing every chance to have some fun is important. And it's never been easier than with Cinema USI. On Thursdays and Saturdays, you can come by, sign in with your student ID, and enjoy a free new movie. Get your free popcorn, free drink, and a chance to win cool prizes before the movie starts. After you've won your prize, just sit back and enjoy the film. Cinema USI. Film for free.
The annual Vagina Monologues was held earlier last month. Access USI reporter Dylan Kripe has more.
With the recent number of sexual and dating-related crimes at USI, the USI Philosophy Club and Gender Studies program are doing their part to help end gender-based violence. Their event, a performance of Eve Ensler's play Vagina Monologues, is raising funds for support groups in the local area.
90% of the proceeds go to Willow Tree of Posey County, which is supporting women who have been abused in the past, and then also 10% is going to the V-Day Fund, which this year it's for formerly incarcerated women.
Featuring stories from the lives of performers, the event has been a mainstay on campus for over 10 years now and has continued to raise money for women in need. Reporting for Access USI, I'm Del Kripe.
USI Student Veterans Association is offering free dental care to veterans at the USI Dental Hygiene Clinic. Veterans have to call in advance to be offered free services. The number to call is 812-464-1706. This USI Dental Hygiene Clinic is located at the Health Professions Center, room 1040 at 8600 University Boulevard. The USI College of Liberal Arts and World Languages and Cultures Department will host a German film festival called Siri. Access USI reporter Andrew Drulinger has the details.
The German film series this semester has already included themes about fear, coming out, and kids' animation. The final movies will feature an individual's challenge on multiple continents and human longing. Featured on March 15th, entitled The Edge of Reason, this film and the last on March 22nd, Guten Tag Ramon, have strong human interest themes, says German professor Bartel Berg.
Edge of Heaven is a film by Fatih Akin, and it's just the cinematography in that film is just stunning. They're both beautiful films, really, but the cinematography in The Edge of Heaven is stunning.
The series' purpose, Berg says, is to expose the community at large to the breadth and rich tradition of German films. Each film has English subtitles, and attendance is open to the public. Films are shown in Forum 1 of the Wright Administration Building beginning at 7 p.m. Reporting for Access USI, I'm Andy Drulinger.
High School Media Day is this Friday, March 15th. Our very own Travis Onyet and Ann Powell will be there to help high school students explore the media world. Each student will get the opportunity to get hands-on experience as if they were in an actual newscast. It is an annual event. This event is a great way for high school students to get a chance to look at potential career paths in the different platforms of media.
And that is all for this episode of Access USI. Tune in next Wednesday for more USI news. I'm Rachel Lohorn.
And I'm Carmen Parks. Have a great night.